Government is building model mosques to spread the correct education of Islam, said Prime Minister. Prime Minister paid tribute to the portrait of Father of the Nation on the occasion of the historic Mujibnagar Day. Eid journey by train started today. About 45,000 passengers will travel by Intercity every day. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv English News. I'm Zaman with you in the newsroom today. You're watching the headlines. Now, the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that the government is building model mosques and Islamic cultural centers all over the country so that the correct education of Islam spreads among all. Apart from keeping everyone away from terrorism and militancy, she urged everyone to be vigilant so that no one creates confusion among the youths in the name of religion. She said this while inaugurating 50 model mosques and Islamic cultural centers through video conference from Ganu Bhavan in the morning, stating that madrasa education has been modernized so that the propagation of Islam is done properly. The Prime Minister said that religious education has also been given priority in the national education policy. The Prime Minister also said that a trust fund has been created to improve the quality of life of Imam and Muazzins. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina paid tributes to the portrait of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, on the occasion of the historic Mujibnagar Day. At 7 a.m., she placed a wreath at the portrait in front of Bangabandhu Bhavan at road number 32 in Dhanmondi. First as Prime Minister and then as Awami League President, Sheikh Hasina paid tribute to Bangabandhu's portrait of the second time along with top leaders of the party. After paying her respect, the Prime Minister went inside the Bangabandhu Bhavan and stayed there for some time. Later, Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that BNP is the main obstacle to the country's development. Liberation War Affairs Minister AKM Zamil said those who did not want the independence of the country in 1971 are now more organized. They are constantly trying to embarrass the current government and question the great freedom. The minister said this in response to a question from reporters at Mujibnagar Day function at the historical Mujibnagar Amru Kanun in Meherpur in the morning. The minister said that Sheikh Hasina's government has suppressed those evil forces. However, they are often conspiring to endanger the normal position of the country due to the instigation of domestic and foreign countries. On the occasion of the Holy Eid al-Fitr, Eid journey by train has started today. Rajshahi-bound Dhumketu Express train left from Komlapur railway station at 6:20 a.m. Those who could not buy tickets online are thronging the counters to get standing tickets. Ticket aspirants throng the stations immediately after Sahri for standing tickets. In all, about 45,000 passengers will travel by Intercity Train every day. The station manager said that the passengers will not suffer due to the online ticketing system in this year's Eid journey. Today's journey of Shonar Bangla Express has been cancelled following an accident in Kumilla. The Director General of Railways said it will take some time to recover the train compartment, so it has been decided to cancel the journey on the train. The train will now run next Wednesday. Meanwhile, Shonar Bangla train guard Abdul Kader, Locomaster Muhammad Jashimuddin and Assistant Locomaster Muhammad Mohsin have been temporarily suspended. A 4-member investigation committee has been formed to investigate the cause of the accident, and they have been asked to submit an investigation report within 3 working days. Meteorological department finally gave good news of rain and the ongoing heat wave. There may be stormy rain at one or two places in Mymensingh, Sylhet and Chattogram divisions. However, although there are storms and rains in a limited range, there is no relief from the heat of that time being, according to the meteorologist. Heat wave is going on in the country for last 14 days consecutively. The maximum temperature in Dhaka has been above 40 degrees Celsius for the past 2 days. People all over the country are waiting for rain to get some relief. On Sunday, the highest temperature in the country was 41.8 degrees Celsius in Jessore and Chuadanga. The maximum temperature in Dhaka was 40.5 degrees Celsius. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has alleged that the government is setting fire in different parts of the country to divert people's attention from fair elections. He said this in front of the National Press Club in the protest rally of the Farmers' Party in the morning. The BNP Secretary General alleged that the government has increased the price of fertilizers without thinking about the farmers because it has no responsibility towards the people. Now international news. Four people were killed and 28 injured during a shooting at a birthday party in Deadville, Alabama. In Alabama, law enforcement agencies spokesperson said. The shooting happened around 10:30 p.m., Sergeant Jeremy Burkett said. There was no initial confirmation about what led to the shooting. Burkett said that it was a very fluid situation and the authorities were still investigating the details of the shooting and were not going to rush to failure. Authorities did not take any question from the reporters following the brief news conference. When asked if a suspect is in custody, the law enforcement agency did not answer. Germany will switch off its last 3 nuclear reactors on Saturday, existing atomic power, even as it seeks to wean itself off fossil fuels and manage an energy crisis caused by the war in Ukraine. While many Western countries are upping their investment in atomic energy to reduce their emission, Germany is bringing an early end to its nuclear age. The exact decision was popular in the country, with a powerful anti-nuclear movement stalked by lingering fears of a Cold War conflict and atomic disasters such as Chernobyl in Ukraine. We're about to end the headlines once again. Government is building model mosques to spread the correct education of Islam, said Prime Minister. Prime Minister paid tribute to the portrait of Father of the Nation on the occasion of the historic Mujibnagar Day. Eid journey by train started today. About 45,000 passengers will travel by Intercity every day. 4 people killed and 28 injured during a shooting at a birthday party in Alabama, USA. That's all for now. To watch our news online, please visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch our old program, please visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla and Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next news bulletin will be telecast at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.